is, you're gonna fucking die. Hey, who knows? Maybe if I get good enough, I can get a job at Marvel Rivals. I'll be the new animator.
You serious?
I've been thinking about doing more character animations, or at least making a 3D model of my own. Why is White Fox? Why didn't you get in my bubble? Is my question. Alright, can somebody kill Daredevil? Thank you. You almost felt it. You're constantly almost gonna die. You got my Magneto died. You got my Magneto killed just because you didn't want to move up. You just wanted Daredevil to be all up down your throat. I can? Yeah, are we not gonna kill Adam? No! Stream from the Blender side, so I can start like easing Blender content into my channel more and more. So I just wanted to do this one real fast. And then refresh. There it is, okay. Blood sacrifice for the blood. No! I think it's just import SMG, not import SMG with grease pencil. Where the fuck is it, bro? It's a, oh my god, did I do something wrong, bro? You can just straight import it like this. Dude, I don't know what's going on, bro. I don't know what this one will fucking work. Yeah, this one will work with the Sonic. Wait, I think you have to make it a material. Oh, I forgot how to do it. Okay, screw it. Okay, I forgot how to do it, man. Hold on. Cause didn't I already, oh, I didn't save it. And the Superman one didn't save for some reason. Oh, that's lame, bro. Oh, that's lame. I forgot how you do it. You're supposed to geometry, and you're supposed to set it like here. Had this be the object. Have extrusion. Yeah, there you go. That's how I did it. Okay, I remembered. Yeah, I would have to like edit it around. And then I want to make it blue, go to material. I got flustered and I remembered it on the spot.
Good job.
I think it should change like this. I don't have to really do much for it. No? Okay. Well, this is the way I know how to change it. Like in shading, it looks like that. Oh, is it because I'm not in material? Yeah, I'm not in object. I mean, material preview. Yeah, yeah, do it fast, huh? Hold on, I can do something funny real fast. Mesh, cylinder. Where's cylinder? Right here, cylinder. I think you're picking up what I'm like putting down. I think you're picking up what I'm putting down. Go to face. Hold on. Extrude. You picking up what I'm putting down, bro? You picking up what I'm putting down, bro? Not like that. Hold on. Oh, that was just material view. I mean, what's that view called? Grid view? Wireframe view. Damn, I was so off. How do I scale it again? I think you scale it on this axis. And then resize it on this axis. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Hold on. Make that circular. It's good enough. You picking up while I'm laying down? Picking up while I'm laying down? I think you picking up while I'm laying down, Ready? It looks like, because it looks like a Sonic ice cream pop. And I could just snap it to frame or snap it to 3D cursor. But I'll just do it like this for now. And maybe I want to go to face. I go to edit mode, go to face. Make an intrusion. Scale it down. And then I don't know why I would make a marker. Oh, that kind of look like a marker. Hey, get your Sonic marker. Hold on. Because I could go to Sonic. I might scale it down like that. That's fine. Hey, it went from being an ice cream to a marker. Let's go. And then now it's like a little marker. Hold on. Just make a new material. Make it like black. I'm gonna take Nigga, my mic was muted the whole time because I was on the phone. Oh, I forgot to unmute, bro. The whole time, bro. So y'all didn't even get to hear what I had to say, bro. I'll just do voiceover.
Nope.
Got his ass. Finally, shit. The immortal Venom can die? You might want a refund of that immortality, buddy. That shit is not helping you. I missed everything. I don't know why I'm fighting up by myself. Where's everybody? Where the hell are y'all?
I am ready to put on a show.
Okay. I got Luna? Oh my god, they abandoned Luna. Fuck out of here, bro. I can't believe I get to play DPS. Maybe I can end off that. Okay, hold on, let me YouTube. Oh, is it like, oh, it's F4. It's F4, okay. Let me get my YouTuber mode. So this is the finish. Well, I wanted to add it. I wanted to add the creation of the rest of the stuff later to the speed ramp, like, you know, the rings and the little adjustments I made to the marker, like the end of the marker here. If I can edit, let me go to edit mode. Edit mode. What the fuck? What the fuck? Go to edit mode. Like, it's a Z. Well, it's all kind of stuck now, but you get the point. You get the idea. You get what I was trying to do. I had separated the pin from the vessel here, and then these were supposed to be different colors, but they all stuck. I don't know why, but Blender leaked all the materials the same. I mean, it is technically one object, but once you separate it by material, it's supposed to unleak it. I don't know why it didn't. It doesn't do that sometimes. It doesn't act properly. And I just changed the position a little bit. And you got my logo. You can like see the animation here. You got my logo. And then with the rings, oh, the rings is pretty cool, bro. So they look pretty cool, right? Oh, did I smooth? Do I need to do like a smooth fade? Ooh, golden wind. No, it's already smooth. Okay. But I can show you how I did the rings real fast. So let's just act like this is part of the speed ramp. Like I'm not doing it later. So I was like, how could I make this ring? How can I make the simplest ring? And I was like, hold on, let me just make a torus. Let me just make a torus. So awesome. It just sits on the table. It's so awesome. But I scaled it down, and then I scaled it up on the y-axis to bring it out a little bit to give it more of that sonic ring shape. And then I scaled it in a little bit. Hold on, let's scale this down just a little bit more. Let's not get too crazy. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Well, that looked like an oval. Wow. Actually, let's change that. Okay, so I scaled it down. Then I scaled it up a little bit like that. Then I scaled it on the z-axis to make it a little thinner. Damn. I still do that a lot. When I'm trying to press Control Z, I wind up just pressing Shift Z sometimes. I do that a lot. But scale. Wow, it says I'm not hitting the donut. Donut's right there. Whoa, scale too much, buddy. Just scaling in a little bit. And scale it down to give it more of the sonic ring shape. Yeah, like that. And then for the texture, it was just simple. I just used the plugin, the polygon. Yeah, I did the blender donut, bro. I did the blender donut, bro. Yeah, yes I did. Oh, I could just go to textures already on. I forgot how I did it. I forgot how you do it again. But you have, oh, right. Previous download. But then I just scroll down. Or you could just remember it by just the name of the color. Like gold. This one. Oh, I like this one, but it's pro version. It's the pro version, so I can't use it. So all I did was apply the gold texture. Just use like Pantheon, do it, apply it, and then auto smooth. And there it is. Oh, that's nice. That looked like the One Ring. I can repurpose this asset. But yeah, that's how I did it. And then I used the modifier. Subdivision, yeah. Deform. No, it's a generate array. And I remember people used to scream about this. And I made the count 7. And I spread it out. And I spread it out not that far. Get out of here, Pantheon. I mean Polygon. What the fuck? Get out of here. But I didn't spread it that far. You know, and then I put it top to bottom. And that's kind of like that, and that's the finished product. That's how I did that. And then the camera movements. I sometimes forget. You know what I forget sometimes? I be in this view, like something like it'll default you to this view, but this perspective is actually, if you zoom in, this perspective. That's how close the camera is. I forget to do that a lot. I still have that issue. So this is where I think the camera is, but where the camera actually is right here. And then I had like I was trying to experiment with lights. I had my sunlight. I made it green. Bring up the material. Can you bring up the material, please? Yeah, I had it like a warm beige for this one. Try to give it more of a warmer look. And for this one, I made it purple. Did I have 3 lights? I had 3 lights, didn't I? Yeah, I just went crazy. One. I could just sun. Well, I only had 2 lights. I thought I made it green. Didn't I have a green light? But in the finished product, I must have changed it from purple to green. Yeah, I must have changed it from green to purple, I guess. I must have. You should still be able to see the green hue. Go there. Yeah, give render preview. Yeah, you still see the green hue. What the hell, bro? You still see the green. But yeah, that's what it looks like, the finished product. I should have gave texture to the Sega logo, but I didn't really feel like doing all that. I felt like less was more for that one. And then you can see the texture on Sonic, the little pin here, the top head of the pin. You can see like just the slightest textures. Just the slightest textures. It's supposed to be textured a different color, but I wanted to change it. So what I did, I just went to shading. Give my laptop some time. Okay. I went to shading, and I just went to base color. And this is what the original color is. You can just put it back. I don't know why shading's being like that, but this is what the original color was. I should find isn't there a way to change the shader, the color shade? Isn't there a way to change it? I don't really know how to do that. But yeah, sometimes most of the time, what I do is I just take it off. And then you still get the same shading, or you still get the same shading material. You can just change the color. Let the texture load in. There it is. So it's like more hintily textured, which I like. It's a lot more subtle, and that's my style. I'm more of a stylistic 3D artist. Look at the logo. The logo looks nice though. I didn't feel like that's why I didn't think. Did I add, what's the extrusion? I didn't have an extrusion, right? I thought it looked better without it. I've made a stylistic choice, right? And then the camera like show you the animations. The keyframe, it turned out really smooth. I did in betweens. All these, that's in between. That's in between. That's every other keyframe is in between. So this is the start. This is the finish. This is the in between. And it came out really smooth. I am really happy with it. It came out really smooth. And I put motion blur, and I remember to put motion blur this time. Motion blur adds so much to it, bro. You have no idea. And that's the end of the shot. Hold on. Let me yeah, this is let me hold on. Let me actually show. Maybe I should actually show the animation, Make believe reborn, make believe reborn, listen and take form, listen and take form, make believe reborn, make believe reborn, listen and take form, listen and take form. I'll fix it in post. I'll just add the song in post. And yeah, that's the Sonic. Oh, and for the rings, I just duplicated it. Shift D, duplicate. Oh, hold on, wait. Shift, do I have the duplication? No, okay. Shift D, duplicate. Put it Y, and then bring it down here. Just like that. Just like that. That's how I did it. Just like that. Okay, then that's my first speed ramp. And I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that, bro. And it doesn't look like, like you can kind of tell it's a 3D model, but that's kind of why I like it. That's why I call it stylized. And not because I'm terrible at texturing and shading. Not because no. Okay, I'm done. Okay, I'm done. And yeah, I did it while playing Marvel Rivals. Okay, bro. Well, I don't know what to tell you except I've been cynical. You've been lovely. Thank you for joining me for this hour and a half. And I might come back later. We'll see. And I'll see you when I see you. I love Emma Frost so fucking much, bro. I love Emma so fucking much, bro. Emma's the perfect woman, bro. Oh my god. How can you get better than Emma? She's just like a giant woman, bro. She's just fucking perfect, bro. Her legs, her thighs.